All right, so okay, hold on quick. All right, so I'm about to share my screen and then hold on quick. Can you see my screen, investing.com?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so let me show you. Let me see. Can you see my computer screen where I'm doing these screenshots? Is it okay? Hold on quick.
No,
So
I
let's share
can.
this tab instead. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I can see on my
Okay,
computer
so
screen.
these are the screenshots I took today trying to because I'm sick and tired of people saying I do the same exact same thing every single day. I'm sick and tired of people saying that. I'm like, shit, I want to know what the fuck that is. I mean, like I know about the let me show you. Like I was listening to Dreezy Banks, I'm listening to Q Banks say like I do the same shit every day. I'm like, okay, well what the hell is now ICT talk about the macro from 1050 to 1055. I mean, I tried to look for it, but I mean, I need to know. I need to have a guaranteed trade set up every single day, and then I'll really be the motherfucking man. But right now, I'm trying to. Okay, so here it is right here. So here's the diamonds and pearls. Now this is on a 5 minute chart. You see that?
I
Yeah,
can't see your screen. I can only see the screenshots.
yeah. It's a screenshot. You see the screenshot?
Yeah, I see the screenshots.
You see the three dots right here?
No, I cannot. I can see several pictures, not a particular one. I can just see the whole file itself.
Okay, so what do you see now?
The whole file, like
You don't see a single screenshot?
no.
Oh, okay. This is crazy, man. Hold on, quick. It says share this tab instead. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, now I see it. I see it now.
Okay, hold on. This is weird, man. Hold on, quick. What the hell is going on here? Okay, so listen, this is on a 5 minute chart. So these two lines right here, this is 9:30. Okay, if you look at the
Yeah,
bottom down here, well, you can't hardly see it. Let me scroll. Let me. You see, this is 9:30, and this is 10 o'clock.
yeah.
I keep hearing people say I don't trade anything. I follow another dude named. You should probably check him out. He's pretty cool. I don't follow these people really to follow their strategies. I just like looking at the lifestyle because that's pretty much the lifestyle I live. So here's 9:30 and here's 10 o'clock. You see that? This is what this line is.
Mhm.
This is 9:30 and this is 10 o'clock. So these people they talk about how they don't do anything, they don't trade until after 10. So I'm like, okay, well, why don't I stop trying to trade and catch the 9:30 push and just wait like these people say, the people that's making millions. So here's the 9:30 line and here's the 10 o'clock line. So what I do is I have I look at right when 10:30 hits, right? I mean 10 o'clock hits. I try to find the once you see how price push down right there.
Yeah.
So what I do is I mark up just like how we do red box, blue box, green box with the circles. So now, but look, I want to do this differently with you when we do it this time. You see how I have the line at the top is a green line
Mm-hmm.
and the line at the bottom is a red line. So that means I got the sell line and the buy line. So I'm gonna have you mark it up as buy line and sell line because it may help out. Now I know you're doing it on a 15 minute chart, but I don't know how that's gonna work if we day trading because it made the setups may take longer to set up. Um, because truthfully, we should be out of the trade like ICT say by 11 p.m. Now my back
Yeah.
testing some of these trades set up around 11:30, sometimes almost to noon, but literally around like 11ish, 11:30, we should be done trading. So look, so price is pushing down now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's pushing up. So look, I have the red line at the bottom and the green line at the top. So basically, if price closes back below that line, which it did, now I'm going short down to that dotted line down there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So boom. So now I'm holding short. Boom, it hit it.
Okay.
Now this is on the 5 minute chart. This is doing New York session. So that's one screenshot. I'm not going to show you all the screenshots, but I'm just trying to show you that. Hold on, quick. I'm just trying to show you some of these screenshots, and some of them I didn't have a trade. So but I can't expect a trade to set up every single day, like ICT said. Like, see right here, it says no trade. You see that? Oh, let me share this
No,
tab.
I can't.
Okay, hold on, quick. I got to share this tab instead. Oh shit, it stopped recording. I think. Hold on. That about a bitch. Hold on, quick. Oh, it's still recording. I guess. Hold on. Okay, so I'm back on this page now. Hold on. Now, so I'm just going to show you another screenshot. Like I said, I'm not going to show you all the screenshots and take up all your time. I'm just trying to show you that I think we should start back testing this doing day trading, because instead of just doing structure, because remember before I was just showing you the structure, like, okay, if it's going down on a 4 hour chart, so you can see this, you can see this screenshot right here.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, so here's another one. So remember, this is the 9:30. This is the 9:30 line, and this is the 10 o'clock line. I don't know if you can really see it because I kind of made it light. This is the
Yeah.
9:30. This is 9:30. This is 10 o'clock. So as price is printing, see, this one right here didn't set up around. This one took a little bit of time because it's set up around like close to 11 o'clock. Actually, this one set up around 11:30, almost damn near 12 o'clock. So look, so price hit up, and price broke out of that line. I put the blue line on there. It was streaming down, and then when price came back up, I could have been a buyer right here to up here to this line right here, but remember it didn't touch this line right here. No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. This is the sell line.
But it's sell side, yeah.
Yeah. So that actually wasn't this wasn't setting up unless price came.
Closed below that line.
Yeah, unless price came down, and then yeah, if price would have closed below, then I would have been a seller from here all the way down to. Now remember, we just can't be a seller down to this wick line. We got to look at structure, because sometimes it'll follow an order block. It'll like price to stop right here at mean threshold and reverse, or to stop at consequent encroachment, which is 50% of this wick, and then reverse. So that's something you got to look. You got to remember. Just don't be like, okay, it's gonna hit this line right here. You got to look at the actual structure and say, okay, well, it might come down here and close below this line. But what's the actual structure? Okay, we got a bullish order block right here. So it may stop at mean threshold, or it may stop at consequent encroachment of this long ass wick. So what I did was, this was actually a green. It's supposed to be a green candle, but it shows red. So when price comes up above this line, even if it wicks, that's still an area where we can get in. Because remember, we're not trying to catch big pips. We're just trying to catch scalps. Because this was an 8-point move right here, and then this was a 40-point move right here. So when price came back above here, remember I got red box, the blue, and then remember when it went up, it showed me how high it could go before it went back down. So that lets me know, like, okay, if I close back above this line, then I can come up here. I mean, you already know this stuff. I'm just showing you that this works on day trading. So I want to get you to go on GU or whichever one you want to do this on. And if you don't mind, I would like to do it on Forex. I would like to do it on London session and New York session. And we could do it for like a week, and that'll be 10 different trades that we'll be analyzing, and then we can go to the whole 5-day thing I was telling you about. So I just want to see how this is going to work, because I got real excited seeing that this actually works. If you can see the structure.
Yeah.
You said what?
I say it works. It works. I tried it. I've been back testing too for a while. It actually works.
Yeah. I don't know if you been back testing in session though. I mean, I don't know if you just been doing the structure. It definitely works on structure, but I just want to see if I can depend on it on New York session or London session. So I want you to share your screen, and then we can back test this on on London session, which is supposed to start around 1 a.m. according to ICT, New York time. You got your chart set to New York time, right?
Yeah. Let me share the screen.
Yeah, and then and another thing, I don't know why you don't put boxes around the days of the week. Have you ever heard of that? Because you probably see that on my chart sometimes.
Boxes around.
Yeah, you don't put. I don't understand why you don't put boxes around the days of the week. Because it helps you see the actual day. Like, I'm not saying this is something you got to do. If you don't want to do it, that's cool. But I'm just like, I mean, I guess it's not necessary. But so what I want to do is I want to go all the way in the back where we have a clean chart, so you don't get annotations all on your stuff that you're marking up. So now on a 15-minute chart may be an issue, because I don't know how long we're gonna have to wait. But if you take entries or you analyze on a 15-minute, then I don't want to mess up your analysis. So I want to go far to the left, or if you don't want to, or if you're trying to mark up where we are right now, then go ahead and pull up a new GU chart. So we don't mess up your annotations that you already have.
Let me see.
So I mean, you already have multiple GU charts, so you can just delete the drawings on one of these GU charts that you really don't use that much. Whichever one you kind of like, well, I really don't need these drawings, even though I drew on it.
It's gotta go.
You can delete all of them, or you could delete some of them. I want a fresh chart, to be honest with you, because
I
uh,
want to delete all. Is it possible to delete all
yeah, just
at
go
once?
on the left hand bottom down there. See that trash can down there in the left hand corner. Just delete all. Yeah, click on that and can remove 47 drawings.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so now I don't know. Have you ever? I don't use indicators, but it's one indicator that's pretty cool. It's called ICT Everything. Have you heard of that?
No.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Click on indicators because it'll basically automatically mark up the sessions for us. Click on indicators at the top. Hold on. It's another indicator I want to talk to you about. Have you heard of the 5 day? Do you use the average daily range?
No.
I ain't gonna fuck your head up. I ain't gonna fuck your head up tonight. But let me see, dude.
Yeah.
And ICT uses the average daily range. I know we're not supposed to use indicators, but basically, this indicator literally indicates exactly where price is going to go. It literally tells you if price is going to go up or down. Like I can
Okay.
show it to you. I can show it to you on my chart real quick if you want to see it. So it literally shows you right at 6 p.m. because a new trading day starts over at 6 p.m. New York time, right?
Yeah.
A new candle starts printing on the daily chart. The 5 day Asian range indicator literally shows you if price is going up or down. And I've been using it for I haven't used it like in a few months, but I was like, why am I not using it? But I haven't been day trading. I've been doing more of a swing trading. But this indicator, man, literally shows you with an 85% chance that price, because it's dynamic, it moves. So it shows you exactly if price is going to go up or down. So, but click on indicators and type in ICT everything. ICT everything. You don't have to use this, but right there, this is a pretty cool little indicator because it actually maps out I click on it and I go back to, let me see, Kohlberg. No, you clicked on it 3 times. Yeah, just exit out. I'm just trying to get it to automatically map all right, so exit out of there. I think you clicked on the wrong one. You probably supposed to click on the other one because it has like a question mark sign right there. Just click on back. Just click on back at the top 3 times next to replay. Yeah, it'll automatically delete them. Just type it in again. ICT everything. I think it's the one at the bottom. Uh, yeah, the V1 version. That right there. Click on that one. I think that's the correct one. Yeah, now click on the settings, the little bar setting thing, the little wheel.
This one.
No. Click on the wheel. Go to the indicator, and click on the little wheel. No. Click on the indicator you just created, and click on the little wheel. So the settings. Yeah, click on it. Yeah, the little settings right there, the little wheel right there. Yeah, click on that because we got to switch it up. Okay, so how many candles do you want to look back? Uncheck fair value, guys. We only using this to create the sessions. Scroll down. This actually may be the wrong one. Scroll down. I haven't used this in a while, but it helped. Scroll down. Scroll down. Yeah, this one. Just delete this one, and I'll just show you the average daily range indicator, man. Yeah, because I think the one that I used to use, well, the one that you could keep it on there if you want to, but the one that I used to use, I think they deleted it. I don't see it on here, but it really was nice. Like it had everything, dude. It had like the CB, the central bank's dealer range. It had the Asian range. It had on it.
Yeah. That
It
one.
had everything on it, man. Like I don't know if this is the one. Everybody was using it, so maybe that's why they stopped. Like maybe TradingView blocked it, but man, it had everything on it. It was really the shit because you literally turn it on and it would show you the projections. It would show you the central bank dealer range projections. It would show you the Asia range projections, and you literally could see where
Yeah.
price would go. Like it was crazy. But maybe too many people was making money with it, and maybe they deleted. Now it was working for me, but to be honest with you, I was like, this is a crutch. Like I need to really know. I need to let price action tell me what's going on here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can delete this app and let's just go ahead and let's do the ADR, the Asian range thing. Um, yeah, so now this one is pretty tight, and then we can go on to the chart. I just want to show you this Asian range thing is crazy though. So go back to indicator and type in ADR. I think it's called ADR matrix. Just click on ADR. Okay. Hold on, quick. Scroll down. Now this shit right here, watch what I say. You're gonna be like, damn, dude, like why you was holding out? Scroll down. Now I
Scroll
only
down.
only only use this because ICT himself used the ADR. So I mean it's not like I'm trying to use indicators, but ICT actually said the ADR is actually something you should use. Click on indicators and type in ADR. Yeah, type in
ADR.
ADR. Now scroll down. I think it's called ADR matrix. Hold on, real quick. Scroll down slowly because I can't see it.
Yeah,
ADR
this
matrix.
this
That one. I think it's that one right there. Click on that one. I know it
yeah.
when I see it. Now click on the settings. Click on the little bar. Go to the that's the one right there. This motherfucker right here, man. I'm telling you. Watch what I say. Click on it. Click on it. Click on it, and then click on the little wheel thing. Click on it, and then click on the wheel so you can change the settings. Yeah, right there. Watch this. Now look, display limit. Display limit. It's 5 days. We use 5 day, eight the last 5 days. That's how ICT do it, and that's how a lot of other big players do it. Now lift parameter. Hold on, go back to lift parameter. Go back 45 days because we need to see as much data as possible instead of 14. Watch this. And click on 45. Now click on style. You got to clean up the style. Okay, uncheck 88, uncheck 88, uncheck 61, uncheck 61. Watch this. This shit is kind of crazy right here because it literally shows you. Like you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, scroll down.
Yeah, I
Okay,
got you.
uncheck labels on price and uncheck labels values and status. Watch this. Uncheck those and keep scrolling down because you got to clean this up. They got a lot of BS on here. Keep
No,
scrolling.
that's all about it.
That's it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Now click on OK. I thought it was a little bit more. Maybe they cleaned it up. Maybe people was complaining. They had all kinds of shit on here. So you need to go down to the 15-minute chart because you can't see it. Watch what I watch. It's going to show you exactly what price is probably going to go. Watch this. Boom. So listen, man, it's literally showing you now. Now remember, price started over at what 1600, right?
Yeah.
Now hold on. Scroll over to the left. Scroll over to the left so we can see where 1600 was at today. Today's 1600. Where a new candle started forming. Because remember, I can't see price. You scroll back to the left. Scroll back
To
to
the
the left.
left.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get you to go back to where price was today, like what a new candle printed today. Yeah, exactly. Now scroll up where we can see the bottom of the ADR because all we can see is the top. Pull the chart up. Pull the chart up. Pull it up so we can pull it up. I can't see. You see that's what I'm saying. The bottom of the ADR. Now pull it down where we can see the whole thing. We can see the top and the bottom right there. Now put your cursor where the new candle started printing at 1600. Put your mouse where the 1600 is. Keep going to the right. Keep going to the right. Slowly. Just keep going to the right, to the right, to the right. I'm trying to get you to put your mouse exactly what 1600 started over at today. Just go to the right. Just go to the right. To the right.
To the right.
To the right. To the right. To the right. To the right. To the right. To the right. To the right. I'm trying to get you to go today. Where's today at?
Today is okay. Today
Where's today at?
that should
Keep
be.
going to the right. Keep 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 going to the right. Right there. Now listen.
Oh, okay.
Listen.
Today.
Yeah, this when 1700 comes, literally the ADR literally predicts where price is going to go. Now remember, the ADR literally started right there where your line is at 1700. Because remember, it pauses for I'm thinking about indices, but I don't know what it does for forex. But I know with indices, it pauses for an hour. So what I'm trying to tell you is that this is not correct all the time, but in my experience, it's probably about 80% correct, almost 90% correct. So what I'm trying to tell you is that it's projecting that price is going where tomorrow today, lower.
Lower.
So I'm not telling you to depend on this. All I'm saying is you can use this as a confluence. Because look at what happened yesterday. Go back to yesterday.
Yeah.
What's today? Monday?
Today is Monday.
Yeah. Well, go back to what day is that? Friday, Monday.
Monday.
Yeah. Well, go back to Friday. Go back to Friday when now scroll down so we can see the ADR. Scroll down. I'm just trying to show you how powerful this is. Now put your mouse on what a new ADR started. That's Friday, right?
Yeah.
Go to
This
the right.
is
Go to the
Friday.
right. Go to the right. Go to the right. Go to the right slowly. Go to the no. Just use your cursor. Yeah. Go to the right. Go to the right. Go to the right. Use your mouse. No, use your mouse. So go to the right. Go to the right. Use your mouse though. You hold on. Pull the screen back to the left. Pull it back to the left. Now stop. Now just use your mouse. Don't pull the screen. Just use your mouse. Go to the right. 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 To the right. No, don't move. Don't move the screen. Just use your mouse. Just use your mouse to go to the right. Go to the right. Just use your mouse. Don't scale it either. I'm trying to show you. Use your mouse. Go to the right. Go to the right. Go to the right. Just
Like
scroll to
this.
the right with your mouse, man. You don't have to move the screen at all. You're moving the screen.
How?
You're moving the screen. I'm just telling you. I don't have to move the screen just to put my mouse on the screen. I'm trying to get you to move the mouse. I'm trying to show you how to use this. Go to the right. Go to the right with your mouse. Don't touch it. Just use your.
Oh, okay, okay. The
Yeah,
cursor.
exactly. Go to the right. Go to the right. Right there. Go to the right. 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 You're going to the left. Go to the right.
Oh,
Go to the right. Go to the right. Go to right there. Right. I'm trying to get you to go right where the ADR started off. The new ADR started off. You on Monday.
okay.
Go back to Friday. Now go put that cursor exactly where the new ADR started for Monday. Go to the right. 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 Go to the right there. Right there. So listen. Now this is a 1630, right?
Yeah.
So when Sunday came around, what did the ADR tell you? Look how powerful this shit is. What did the ADR tell you? It was going where?
Sunday.
Yeah. So what did the ADR tell you? Remember
Lower.
Friday came around. Then when Sunday hit, the new AD, you went to the charts, you clicked on ADR, and it shifted down, right?
Yeah, it shifted
Okay.
down.
So what did that tell you? That you should be looking for shorts.
Lower prices. Yeah.
Exactly. So what I'm not saying you just go short on a whim, even though I've done that and made money when I first discovered this, but you can use this as a confluence. Now, click back on the chart. We need to lighten up that yellow. It's too dark. Click on the yellow. Yeah, we need to lighten it up. Yeah, double click on it. So that make that a dotted line. Make it a dotted line. Yeah, click on the no, click yeah, make the yellow lighter. We need to see it but barely see it. Yeah, drag it over. Okay, yeah, like that, like that. All right, so now let's go to today. Let's go to so I don't know what so why you don't put boxes. You can take off the ADR. Yeah, because you could just use it in your spare time. I'm just telling you, it's the truth if you actually check it out. So just go ahead and click on the eyeball, go back to ADR and click on the eyeball, and then that'll make it disappear. Okay, so I don't know why you don't put boxes around your days.
What boxes?
I mean, I'm not saying you have to do this, but it helps you see like what day price is doing. Like, I mean, you don't have to do it, but it just kind of make it more clear to me to put a box around each day. So I guess you could try it out, and then if it don't work for you, you don't have to do it. But if you could do it while we're on here, since we're day trading, I have to use boxes when I'm
Yeah, I'll
on
try it out.
somebody this, or if I'm doing it myself. So put a box around today.
Today.
Yeah, put a box around it. Yeah, so just get the rectangle. Yeah, and so go find Monday, and don't use Sunday. Work right when Monday started. Put the box on there, and then draw the box all the way out to where Tuesday starts. Nope. Stay. You could go. Nope. Go back. Go back. Just press back. Yeah, just press back or press 15 minute. Just put the box on there, and then just mark up when Monday started, and draw it out all the way into what Tuesday starts. Draw the box. Draw the box. Draw the box. You got to draw the box. Okay, so listen. So now double click on the box. You got to take off the background and you got to put on a white line. So we're going to put a small white line on there where we can see it but barely see it. Click on style, uncheck background. Click on border, click on white. Hold on, make that line a 1 down there. Make that line a 1 down there. You see that the thickness? Yeah. The opaque, go to white now. Yeah, now hold on, that's too light. Now go back to the left a little bit. We want to see the line, but we want to barely see it. Go back to the left, about right there. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, to the right a little bit. Yeah, right there. That's cool. So you want to see it, but you don't want to see it because we want to still see price like ICT talk about. Okay, so now we need to mark up Monday. So you need to go in and put the box on when Monday started, and then drag it all the way out to where Tuesday starts. So drag to the left till we see Monday, and then drag it all the way up to wherever the high of price is exactly. And then drag it all the way to the right to where you don't have it at the top up there. Yeah, just can you make that box a little darker? I see it disappearing slightly. Just make it a little bit darker, that line. Yeah. The box, yeah. Just make it a little bit darker, yeah, the white. I mean, a little bit lighter. I'm sorry, a little bit lighter. Yeah, about right there. That's cool. Yeah. All right. So, and then can you drag it all the way out to where to until you see Tuesday? Just drag it all the way to the right until you see Tuesday. Okay. So drag it to the left a little bit because you still got a little bit of Monday left. Yeah. Just drag it to the left until you see Monday. Okay, right there. All right, and then let's box up Friday as well, and then we'll just do these. We'll back test these two with the red box. So just clone it, yeah, and then go ahead and mark up Friday. I just want to see something. So go ahead and find Friday and find the high and the low, and just mark it up exactly to where Friday started and where it ended. Yeah, I don't know why people don't put boxes on their days. I mean, I don't think you don't have to do it. I don't see a lot of people doing this. They just look at the chart, which is cool. But it does kind of like train your eyes to see. I don't think one is really better than the other. I just personally like it. You know, I guess that's the way I've been trained.
Yeah.
ICT, he don't do it like this, but a dude named Trader SG, I learned it from him. Trader SG. And so, I mean, it's something else called purge theory that I want to show you. There's just a lot of stuff, but we're just gonna take it one at a time. But okay, so yeah, you got to mark up Friday correctly. It's not marked up correctly. I need the box on the highest high and the lowest low of Friday. Look at your box. You don't have it. You have it way down there for some reason. Yeah, that was a dead giveaway right there. That's equal lows right there. Price definitely was going to target that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and zoom in and let's go ahead and start marking up. I guess we're just going to have to mark up. Well, actually, it's another indicator. Do you want to mark this up yourself, or do you want the indicator to show you the ICT kill zones? I mean, it's whatever you want to do. Because it's another indicator we could find to automatically mark it up, or you could just put the lines on it yourself.
Let me just put it. Then later I will try the lines.
Okay, so zoom in to Friday then. So I want to go ahead and use the diamonds and pearls, the red box zoom. Can you zoom in with the magnifying glass all the way to Friday? Yeah, we need to just zoom in and can you zoom into the whole screen so we can see the whole screen? That's right. You won't be able to. Oh, you won't be able to have your magnifying tools. Okay, never mind. Just zoom in with the magnifying glass all the way to the beginning of Friday, so we can go ahead and start marking up. Now, remember, you're gonna have to use. Can you put the scale to the left so we can? Because remember, you're gonna drag price all the way to the right where we can't see the candles, and then we're just gonna let them print out one by one. Okay, so where's when does London session start? ICT said 1 a.m.
1 a.m. to 5.
Okay, so can you draw like a box with a shaded box or something, like really with a light, whatever color you want to symbolize London session? And so just get a box rectangle and then just draw it from 1 a.m. all the way to 5 a.m. Because ICT said it's from 1 to 5, London session. That's 8 a.m. You got it on 8 a.m. for some reason. Yeah, it's from 1 to 5. The London session is from 1 to 5. We're not marking up New York yet. It's two different sessions. So you got to put it on 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. And then I need you to, once you get the box on there correctly, hold on. You don't even have Friday marked up? Is that at the line right there? Is that the beginning of Friday? That box right there?
Yeah.
Okay. So where's 1 a.m. at? Yeah, put it on 1 a.m. and drag it all the way to 5 a.m. And then we're gonna turn on the background for this box and mark up London session ourselves. So just drag the box all the way to 1 a.m. Wherever that is, whichever candle start at 1 a.m.
This is 1 a.m.
Okay, so drag it all the way to 5 a.m. Okay, so now just mark up the that whole, just mark up the high all the way to the low. Go up higher. Go up higher. Yeah, just mark up the high all the way to the low. Even though we don't know the high and the low, just put it to the high of the price. Yeah, right there. And then drag the other one all the way to the top. And then we're gonna turn the background on. Yeah, so this box right here, go ahead and double click on it, and then we're gonna turn the background on. You can do like a light yellow, or yeah. So turn off the white line, and then just make the background like a yellow or red or blue, whatever, turquoise, whatever you want. But we need it to be like light, and then make that white line like disappear at the top right there. Yeah. I just want it to be kind of light so you still can see the candles. Okay, so yeah, man. I mean, look kind of weird on the 15 minute. I mean, the candles are way too thick, but that's how you say you trade. So okay, so let's pull the chart all the way to the right, so we don't see the candles to the right. So can you pull it all the way to the right where we can't see the candles? And I want you to pull it all the way to when 1 a.m. starts, because we're about to see if we can use this system to day trade London and New York. Okay, so okay, right there. Now, can you pencil the can we see more of the chart? Can you pull the chart up a little bit? Can you pull it up a little bit and then pencil it up a little bit? So just pull the chart up, yeah, and then just drag it up a little bit so we can see more of the candles, yeah. Now drag it to the left so you can see the candles, and then show me how you would mark this up. Because remember, London is about to come around. So I guess drag scale it to the left a little bit so we can see the candles. Scale, go to the bottom of the screen. Yeah, just scale it. Okay, so how would you mark this up right now? Just remember, we're not doing the higher time frame structure and all that. We're just using the diamonds and pearls, red box, blue box, green box for New York, for London session. So based off of what you see right now, how would you mark this up? Now remember, hold on. Remember, you can wait until London happens, or you can look to the left to see if you got anything to mark up. I mean,
London. This is the.
hey, hold on. Let me ask you this: what move just happened? Based on the diamonds and pearls, red box, blue box, green box that I showed you, I'm literally looking at a move right now that just happened. What move just happened? Mark it up.
Move.
Yeah, what move just happened with the red box, blue box, green box? Go to the left. Go to the left. I'll give you a clue. Go to the left. Go to the left. Don't with your mouse. Yeah, go to the left. 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 Right there. Go to the left. Right there. The move started from that candle to the right. A move started. A bullish move. So what do you see? What do you see? Mark it up. Exactly. Now listen. That line right there, you need to color that line a green line, because that means that's the buy line.
Yeah.
So remember, and then you will put a red candle, a red circle where? You don't have to put it on there right now, but where would you put the red circle at?
Yeah.
Right there, and then what would the blue circle be?
Yeah.
Exactly. Now remember, price is going up to show us how far price wants to come back up. If it comes back up above that green line, where do we get out at? Exactly.
Yeah.
So that move just happened. Of course, you were asleep, or you had something going on. So that move just happened. So now, if you don't see anything, then we just need to let the candles print for 1 p.m. For 1 a.m. to see if we see a session, see something lining up. Can you scroll the chart a little bit to the right? To the left, slowly.
To the left.
Yeah. I'm saying I move the chart to the left a little bit, because it looked like, yeah, scroll it to the left. I think we just need to let 1 a.m. pop up and then see if we can mark something up. So yeah, just scroll it to the left a little bit so we can see. Yeah, just keep scrolling. All right, stop right there. All right, so now based off of that, and I remember this applies. I know you don't trade London, but literally you're gonna see the same thing happen when we get to New York. Now, can you zoom in to the go to the right? Go to the right. Put your mouse to the right. Your mouse. Just scroll, yeah, to the right, right there. I'm trying to see, could you zoom in from that swing all the way to that huge green candle right there? Can you zoom in on that area? All I want to see is those candles right there. Yeah, I need you to zoom in with your magnifying glass. You delete that box you just drew. I don't know why you drew that. I just need you to zoom in. You can delete that box. Yeah, I don't know what that box is. Yeah. Can you zoom into that area right there? Like the hour or two right before 1 a.m. Just zoom into that area. All I need to see is the candles on the chart right now at this point. Yeah. Boom. Now scale it up. Scale it up so we can see it like pencils. Yeah, about right there. Now listen, now scroll to the left slowly. I'm about to show you how to do this. Scroll to the left slowly. Because you either setup is going to form or it's not according to the way we've been doing this. Thanks for going slow like that. Okay, boom, right there. Now scroll, drag the chart down so we can see the candle. Drag it down a little bit. Okay, right there, right there, right there. Now drag it up so we can see all the candles. Drag it up, drag it up. Drag it up right there, right there. Now go to the right. All I want to see is that big candle right there. Okay, so what are you doing right now? What are you doing right now? I'm telling you right now, it's a buy line you need to draw, and it's a sell line you
Yeah.
need to draw. Where is it? And the sell line, the buy line needs to be green, and the sell line. Okay, so where are you gonna put the sell line at?
The cell line
You're gonna
should
put it at the
be,
bottom of that swing right there. You see that? Boom,
yeah.
right there. So you need to clone that green line and label it buy, like a 15-minute buy. This actually helps me with just label it like 15-minute buy. I'll show you how to. And like I said, you can stick with this stuff, or if it don't work, if you don't like it, you don't have to do it this way. But we need to see that green. We need to see that big green candle that just happened. Yeah. So label it a 15-minute buy or 15-minute dash buy. Yeah, and then put it in the hold on, for text alignment. Put it in the middle. So text alignment, put it in the middle center. I mean middle right. So yeah, bottom. Yeah, click on middle. Okay, and we need to hold on. We need to label it green. You see the text up there? Label it like a deep money green right there. Yeah, that one. Yeah, hold on. And text alignment, we need to put it to the right. It's in the center. Yeah, put it to the right. This is gonna help you know that this is the buy line. Okay, and then so put your buy line where it needs to be, and then we're gonna clone it and then turn it red and then put it on the sell line. So that line needs to be a little more straight. Can you just make it a little bit more straight with your mouse? Yeah, just use the middle, the end of the circle. Yeah, just kind of like eyeball it. Yeah, or just hold down shift or something. Okay, yeah, and then I'll put it on the buy line. Now remember, why are you putting that right there? Because we see that huge green candle, right?
Yeah.
So this is helping us set the whole play up. Okay, I'll stop right there. Now go ahead and clone that line and turn it red, and then put it on, and then label it sell line, 15-minute sell line. And where are you gonna put that at?
Mm.
Exactly at the bottom of that red candle body. Exactly. You need to drag it over one. Yeah, drag it over one. We need to put the end of that exactly right on that candle. Exactly. So label it red, and then we're gonna put sell line 15-minute sell line. Yeah. Or you can just put 15 or 15 M buy. Yeah, whatever you want to do it. I mean sell. And then we need to label that text red. And so what you can do is every single day, all you got to do is just move these lines over to the next day. You don't have to have all these drawings on your chart unless you want to keep it on there. If you just want to, refer to it for back testing. All right, we need to turn that line red. Turn it red. No, that's when you turn the line red. The line is still green. Yeah, style. Exactly. Okay, so now we need to get the circles out. So go ahead and get the circles. Uh, yeah, and then make them. So click on it. Make it a little bit smaller. Yeah. Well, okay, that's cool. You don't have to make it. So just clone it and then turn the colors green, red, blue, of course. Yeah, exactly. That's what I have to do too. I have to turn the boxes so I can be able to manipulate them. So I'm just trying to see how we're just trying to see how does this work when we're. So look, this is what I want you. Yeah, just yeah, clone it exactly. Now what do you have to do? You have to put the red circles where?
The red circles are the high and the lows.
Okay, so where are you gonna put the red circle at?
Here and below.
Okay, now where are you gonna put the next red circle at?
Let me just clone. Yeah.
Exactly. Now where are you gonna put the blue at? I mean, it's just kind of crazy how this works because we're literally waiting on price to tell us what the hell to do. We don't know if it's going up or down. So we literally
Yeah.
wait. So let's go drag the chart down a little bit and literally go slowly to the left. I would rather you be on a 5-minute, but if you do it on a 15-minute, that's cool. Now hold on. Before you do that, we need to draw out another line. And remember, we need to make that a dotted line because we're gonna put that white dotted line at the top where remember when price start retracing down, that's gonna let us know how far price It's going up. So we need to just get that green line down there that you used before and just make it a dotted line. You see that line down there where we found the
Yes.
previous setup? Yeah, just make that line a little bit straighter and then make it a dotted white line. Yeah, so this is going to be our line that we're going to use for when price. So this line basically going to let us know how far price want to go up or how far price want to go down. Can you make it like a no, make it a dotted line. I'm sorry, the circles. Go back. Click on the line again. You got it on the dash. Make it a dotted line. Circles. Yeah, dot it down there. Dot it. And then can you hold on the length? Can you make the line? Can you make it a 1 instead of a 2 because it's on a 2 now? It's too thick. Go back. Go click on the green. Click on the green right there. Click on the green. Yeah, make it a. Click on the. Go back to style. Click on the green. It's on a 2. Put it on a 1. Exactly. So now it's kind of thin. Now you need to drag that line up because it's
Yeah.
going to let us know how far price wants to go up before it start retracing down. So basically, if price wants to come back up, this is letting us know it may take this line out. So you can delete that now. Exit out. Okay, so now we need to drag that line is still crooked. Can you kind of make it just hold down shift or just kind of eyeball it? That line's still crooked, the green line. Okay, it's still crooked, man. I mean, I don't know if you got to hold down shift or what. Like just kind of bring right there. Okay, so now you need to drag that line up. And so what are you dragging the line up for? You dragging it up to see how far price want to go up before it start retracing below the green line, right? Yeah, so drag it up to where price is because we just gonna let price go up. You need to drag it over to where we are at 1 a.m.
This.
Yeah, you got to drag it over because this line is gonna let us know how far price wants to go up, right? And then when it start retracing back down below that green line, you're gonna put that line above the wick, remember? Because that's gonna let us know
Yeah. Yeah.
how far price wants to come up. So
Yeah.
okay, so keep scrolling to the left. So that's 1 a.m. just happened. Keep scrolling to the left. We're trying to see. No, hold on. But right now, what are you thinking? What are you waiting on?
I'm waiting for a retracement below the green line.
Exactly. So you waiting on price. We're trying to see how far price wants to go up before it start going back down. That's what we're
Price
thinking
will
right
go
now.
up.
It's going to be the same thing for New York. So just keep dragging the chart slowly to the left. Can you drag the chart down a little bit so we can see price? Okay. Look like it's trying to push down now. Keep going to the left. Just keep going higher. Okay. Oh, boom, right there. Stop. Now go. Now what you got to go? See, stop. Just pull it back to the right. Pull it back to the right.
Yeah.
Pull it
Yeah.
back to the
Yeah.
right. Pull it back to the right. Pull it back to the right. Right there. So what are you doing now? What are you thinking now?
This guy.
Yeah, you got to put that at the top because that's how far price retraced up. Now that seemed like a kind of unbelievable move. Now you got to put on the wick. I mean, I guess you could put it on. I'm thinking about maybe putting like if I see a long wick like that. Hold on, if you see a long wick like that, what are you immediately thinking? Hold on, even if you put it at the top, because based on the way we're doing this, you're supposed to put it at the top. But even if you put that
Yeah.
wick at the top up there, what are you thinking when price? Hold on, just stop right there. If price goes below that green line and comes back up and goes higher, what are you thinking? Are you going to wait on it to take out that green line, or are you going to get out at where?
At the consequent encroachment.
Exactly.
Before encroachment.
Exactly. I'm telling you, I've been back testing this on US 30, and of course, all the charts move the same. Of course, I'm going to wait. I'm going to expect for price to take out that constant encroachment, but it might not make it. It may reverse off of constant encroachment. Also, let me ask you this: if
Yeah.
price goes below that green line, where else would you get at? Would you be thinking about getting out at first? Because remember, we just can't depend on the pattern. The pattern says that price is going to go below the green line, and then when it comes back up, you're going to be a buyer up to that green dotted line, right?
Yeah.
But it's not going to work out like that all the time because we have structure. So once price go below that green line and it start to come back up, what would be the first area you would say, okay, well, shit, I probably need to either get out the trade or take something off? Where?
The other block.
Exactly. What kind of order block is that?
Bearish.
Exactly. So where would you get out at? Well, if say you put on 4 positions, when price comes back above that green line, where would you get out first at? Just point to it on the chart. Where would you get out first at?
Around this
Exactly.
level.
You would get out at the bearish order block zone. And then where would be your second area to get out at?
Maybe
Nope.
60,
Exactly. Mean threshold. And then where's the third area to get out at? Consequent encroachment. Exactly. Boom. So that's what I'm saying. Like, this is something you got to be mindful of, man. You just can't be like, okay, well, it's going to take out that line, because see, this is what people do who don't understand what we understand. They just follow in the goddamn pattern, which is cool. If they have the right risk management, they'll be okay. But we're smarter than that because we got ICT's concepts. So we need to put on multiple positions when it comes back above that green line. If it does it, and then we can't wait on price to just take out the green dotted line at the top. We got to actually we got to actually ask ourselves, okay, well, like, what do we have here? Like, we got an order block with a long wick, and we got an order block zone. So, okay, let's keep scrolling to the left slowly. Hold on, quick. Now, to be honest with you, based off of what I'm seeing, it's another area we need to mark up. Hold on, go to the right. Go to the right, like 2 candles. Scroll the chart to the right, 2 candles. Yeah, right there. Now, what else do we need to mark up? I'll give you a hint. It's
The
a buy. It's a buy line. We need to mark up. Where is it?
buy or sell.
A buy line. I mean, you could mark up a sell line as well, but if you was to mark up the next buy and sell line, where would it be? If you was to clone that green line and clone that red line, where would you put them at on the new ones?
The green line again.
Yeah, like I'm saying, I'm trying to tell you, it's a new buy line and sell line that just created this form. You don't have to move the chart at all. It's literally right there. It's somewhere at the top where price made the high. So based off of what you're seeing, where would you put the new buy line and the new sell line? You got to look at the bodies. Don't look at the wicks.
Buy line here.
I mean, you could, but where would you really put it at? Go below. See the next green candle. You would put it right there. Go up. You would put it on the body of the next highest up close candle. Yeah, you would put it right there. You would draw the green. I would draw the green line right there, and then I would put the red circle where.
The red
Nope,
circle.
you're pointing in the wrong place. Look, where's the highest up close green candle?
This.
Okay, so where's the second to highest up close green candle? Where's the next highest up close green candle? Going down.
This.
Exactly. So I'm saying
Ah.
I would put the green line right there, because remember, now that's what I'm saying. This get a little tricky where you got to kind of like back test a lot to kind of see this. So I would put it right there, and I'll show you why. So go ahead and clone that green line and put it right there. I mean, you still could put it at that green line at the top, but yeah, just put it right there. Yeah. Now go ahead and put that red circle on there. Where it needs to be. You can clone it. Yeah. So it get a little tricky, but yeah. So put it right there, and then where would you put your blue at? But see, when you put the colors on it kind of help you see the structure better. Where would you put your blue at?
The blue is going to.
Exactly. Now, if price comes back above that line right there, then what you gonna do? You're gonna be a buyer up to either constant encroachment or the green dotted line, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't know what price is doing right now. All we doing is letting this bad boy show us what the hell it want to do. So let's keep scrolling to the left to see what's going on. We don't have a play yet. We don't have a trade yet. We still setting this thing up. Yeah, you keep scrolling to the left slowly. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. It's literally like price is our prey or something. Okay, so right there. Now, to be honest with you, man, see, in this business, man, you can't be greedy, because to be honest with you, I mean, obviously you can't go, because when price went up above that line, you got to wait for the candles to close. Because remember, it could have went up there. It could have went up there and then did a wick, right? And then it could have went down. That's why we got to wait. So at this point, what would you do? Where would you get in at? At this point, hold on. First off, where would you put the green circle at? Hold on. Before you do that, now you see why I told you to mark up the other area? Remember that? Remember, because you said I could put it at the top, and you could have put it at the top, but you also have to look at the lower candle at the bottom to get more of the move. So now, where would you actually get in at, though? Where would you immediately put a buy in at?
Yeah.
Where would you actually put the buy in at on your MT4? Where at?
The next candle. It depends.
Hold on. You don't have to move. You don't have to move the screen or anything. Literally, where would you get in at right now on a buy?
This candle.
But where on the candle though? Where would you get in at?
Where?
Yeah, where? You hold on. You pointed to the last up close candle, which okay. So, but where would you get in at? So that can hold on. That candle just closed. So where would you get in at? Where would you get in for the buy? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Where?
I don't understand the question.
What I'm saying is once that candle closed, right? Because remember, you wouldn't get in
Mm-hmm.
at the green circle because you got to wait for the candles to close above the green line, right? Because we just can't
Yes.
gamble. We just can't gamble and get in when price hits the green line. Because remember, it could have a long wick and then close as a bearish candle with a long ass wick and look like an upside down hammer, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know if you understand candlesticks, but it's called a hammer.
Immediately the next.
So what I
Yeah.
would do is I would get in right at the open on the next candle. I would literally get in. So what you're supposed to do is point at the top of the green candle.
Yeah.
I would get in at the top of the green candle. Now if I was cautious about getting in right there, why would I be cautious? Why would I be
Because it has already the candle has already it's too huge and it has already covered like the consequential encroachment.
exactly? I would be cautious for a buy right now because I'm like, well, shit, it's that consequent encroachment. But based on the pattern, it's supposed to continue to go higher and take out that green line. So this is
Mm-hmm.
this is where like back testing comes in and your own intuition comes in. But you don't want to miss the move. But at the same time, according to the pattern, it should continue to take out that green line. But you got to be cautious because you had consequent encroachment. So price could reverse back down. And we're on a
Yeah.
15-minute chart, which I think is too much time to be day trading. But you know, let's keep going to the left and see what happens. To be honest with you, based off of what I know, I'm going to get in for a buy, and if I get stopped out, I'm putting my stop below that green candle right there that just closed. I'm gonna put a stop below there, and if I get stopped out, so be it. That's just what I'm going to do. But let's see what happens. You can scroll to the left slowly. Boom. See there? See, I already know the game. See, I already know the game. I already knew if price closed up above. You got to see how the price closes above the. So that would have been a move right there. Now, how many pips would that have been? Can you scroll back to the yeah? How many pips would that have been? Can you get the measuring tool? Nope. You wouldn't. Nope. You wouldn't have got in right there. Nope. You wouldn't have got in right there. What would you have gotten in at?
Mm-hmm.
What would you have gotten in at exactly? So right there from to the top of that candle. Nope. To nope to the top of the green line. How many pips is that? Oh, it's not a lot.
It's not a
Okay.
lot.
Five
Five.
pips. Okay, cool. I mean, this is basically a scalping strategy. You know,
Yeah.
this is the guaranteed move. But I would have put my stop below that candle right there. Okay, so we out of the New York session. I mean the London session, and we called a 5 pip move. I mean, if you put a certain amount of size on that move, that would have worked. But I'm just
Yeah.
trying to show you like that's why you have to mark up that. Because see, if you would have marked up the top of the green candle, you wouldn't have had a trade set up because all you would have had was a red circle and a blue circle, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was saying sometimes you got to mark up the lowest, the one lower. Now let's go ahead and take that box over to London. I mean to New York and see if we can find the same thing. So zoom back out, scale out, zoom out, and then let's drag that yellow box over to New York. I actually don't know the New York session for forex because I traded GJ my first year for a whole year, but I traded in so long. So you said it from 7 a.m. to what?
7 a.m. There's a morning session and afternoon session. 7 a.m. to like 11 or 10. Let's just say 11 or 10.
Okay.
Then afternoons from like 2 a.m.
Okay. So you could scroll the chart all the way to the left, and so we can just drag that yellow box over to New York Open. Yeah, I mean you could show the price, unless you just don't want to. I mean, you just got to drag that yellow box over to 7 a.m. I suppose. Yeah, and then we're gonna have to see if we could if we could find a setup using this strategy before London, New York Open happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so where's 7 a.m. at?
It should be 7 a.m.
Okay, right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you drag that box all the way down? Can you drag it all the way down to wherever New York session? No, no, wherever New York session ends.
It ends at 5,
Uh,
5 p.m.
yeah, it does end at 5, but the way ICT teach it is
Yeah, the morning session ends
that's
at,
the afternoon session
yeah.
for like London close and all that. I'm just talking about in the morning. Uh, in the morning, it's supposed to end at
ICT says 10.
yeah. I don't know. I know the rules are different for forex and indices. I know what for indices it start at 8:30, 9:30, and he said we should be out of there by 11 o'clock. Like he said, no
Yeah.
trader using my strategy should be in the market after 11. Unless they really see a move. Unless you just trade in the PM session. But okay, so let's zoom in. Let's go ahead and do the same thing. If you can delete that move that we just made money off of, those 5 pips we just caught. I guess just zoom in. Yeah, I'm just trying to push the candles to the right of the screen so we can see a black screen again. Yeah, so if you could just drag it and make it look like pencils. I just want to do right before New York. I'm just trying to act like we never even traded London at all, and we just literally waking up and now we're trading New York. Okay, so can you take the green and the green lines off and the red lines off, or drag them up somewhere so we can't see them, and then we just have to remark everything up because remember we never traded London. We just woke up or something. All right, so yeah, if you can move that line up somewhere. Okay, so now yeah, you can move those over. So now what do we see? So 7 o'clock is about to hit. Is New York open? And we're not trading structure, even though we know this works on structure. We're trying to use this literally just for we're trying to see if we can trade without a directional bias, if that makes sense. Because literally we don't even need to have bias using this. All we gotta do is wait for the structure to line up. And we have to be okay with only catching 5 pips or 35 pips or whatever it is. I know in US 30, I was consistently getting 30 to 50 pips like every day. But this
Wow.
is and I was on a 5 minute chart. So I don't know if that's a difference, but you're on a 15-minute chart, but you can scroll to the right and you can see based off of the structure where's 7 a.m. at. It's on the
7
next
a.m.
candle. It's on the next candle if you scroll to the right.
Yeah. The next candle, yeah.
So okay, based off of what you see right now, do you need to mark anything up or what?
Yeah.
Okay, where do you need to put the buy line and the sell line at? It's
Buy line
basically
should.
putting it on the swing highs and the most recent swing high, most of swing low, basically. Yeah, so you put
Yeah.
it on the body because if we put it on the wicks, you're not going to catch as much. That's why I put that. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what's making me different from the guy who actually saw this. He was putting everything on the wicks, but he's a retail trader. He didn't understand anything about ICT, so I get it. So I was like, okay, I can get more pips if I put it on the bodies. So yeah, go ahead and mark it up the way that you feel like you should mark it up, the buy line and the sell line. What are you doing? You already have the buy line and the sell line at the top. What are you doing?
Hmm.
You already have it at the top. Remember, you could just go grab it at the top, yeah, and just drag it down. Yeah, you can put it right on the opening price, the closing price. Yeah, you got to drag it down a little bit more, yeah. A lot of times you're going to have to zoom in because sometimes the candles are closed exactly at that green line, but you have to zoom in to see if it closed above. If you don't do that, you're going to see the next huge candle just take off and you're going to miss the move. So if it looked like it's too close, you're going to have to zoom in to see if it closed above the closing price. All right, so drag it down. Yeah. And so you could put the red circles wherever you think you need to put them. Yeah, that green circle was way too big. You could just delete it and just clone another one and change the color if you have to. Unless you just want to resize it or whatever. But yeah, we definitely don't. I mean, because the circle's kind of already too big as it is. So yeah, that one you could just resize it or delete it, whichever one you want to do. Yeah. So, all right. So now, what color you have to put on there? Exactly. So now, what do you have to do? You have to get the green dotted line, right? You have to get the green dotted line at the top where because remember you took it
Ah,
out of viewing, so because we was you. Now you got to get the green dotted line, and you don't have anywhere to put it, but you need to bring it down because you're going to put it somewhere. Where you going to put it at? We gotta
I
wait to
think
see how high price is going to go before it start retracing down. Then we're gonna put that green line on there, right?
yeah.
The green dotted line. Okay, so we can scroll slowly to the left. Okay, so now so price is retracing down. Scroll back to the left. Okay, so price is scroll. Okay, now what are we doing? Okay,
We're
so now
waiting. Okay, we'll put the green.
exactly. So now we got to put the green at the top at the wick high. So basically, if price comes back below that green line and starts to close up with a green candle, we in it. We in as a buyer
Yeah.
up to that line. Now that's the first thought. The next thought we got to think like, okay, well, hold on. What is the actual structure here? We got a bearish order block. We got a long. So you see the last two up close candles.
Yeah.
This is probably going to respect that second to lowest up close candle. So it's probably going to respect that wick, consequent encroachment, or it's going to respect that low, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, hopefully it go below that green line. Sometimes it'll wick off of that green line and then reverse hard. But we just got to see what price does. So let's go slowly to the left. Okay. So now, what are you thinking? What time is that with that candle looking all crazy like that? What is that, 9:30? What time is that? Can you put the mouse on that green candle? What time?
8:30.
8:30. Yeah, 8:30 is kind of price be going crazy too sometimes. Okay, so based off of based off of what you've been seeing, what are you thinking now? What do you get in at? Because bright price basically it went below. See, man, we're on a 15-minute chart. Remember, if you was down on a 3 or 5 minute chart, price probably actually did close below that green line. And then on the next candle, it probably did close above, and then it made that candle, which is the 15-minute candle.
Yeah.
So, that's why I go in the lower time frame because, you could probably catch a little bit more. But now what are you thinking right now? Now
Next candle for
you could get in for a buy, but what will make you say, well, I could get in for a buy, but I'm not too sure?
because this candle is already too big. It's already that's covered most of the trade.
No, that's because you already know the high because you have a box on there. That's messing with your thinking. That the box right there. But what you really should have said was prices at a what? Bearish order block.
Yeah.
It looked like it respected a bearish order block. It went, and then it did a rejection block. Look, you see how it wicked up past the closing price of the green candle. Where's the highest up close green candle?
This.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. It's a rejection block because price literally sneaked right up above the closing price. And then with hindsight, you already see how far price is going. But to be honest with you, I probably would have got in for a buy up to that green line up there. That's probably based off of what I've been seeing. But this is a 15-minute chart, so I haven't trained myself to get in for buys on the 15-minute chart. But so obviously we know price is going to reverse because we know how high it's going. But I would have got in for a buy right there, and I probably would have put my stop loss below that green candle right there, the body. And if I would have got stopped out, so be it. So let's see what price does. Yeah. Yeah, I just would have got stopped out. So that's what I'm saying. But hold on quick. Hold on. Let me see something. Also, now, can you remove? I'm about to show you something real quick. Can you remove that circle and the green circle the red circle that's on that swing right there? Go up.
This.
That right there. Can you move it to the left? I want to show you something. Now look, what's the difference between that move and the move that just happened? You see that green candle closed above the order block, right? I'm saying the swing that just happened lower down there. You see the swing right there? Go to the right.
Yes.
Go to the right. Go to the right. Go to the right. Go to the left. 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 Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Right there. That move right there. What I'm saying is, remember the old move was we was getting out at the wick high, right? And I'm trying to show you the reason why I did that is because the candle closed above the order block. You see that? It closed above the order block's body. It closed above the close, the bearish order block. So price kept
Yeah.
going up. Now look at the other move that just happened. You see when price reversed down? It reversed down
Mm-hmm.
because it couldn't close above the order block's body, the body, the closing price. You see that?
Yeah.
We just got a wick. We didn't get a close price. See, the reason why I went to that wick high right there where your mouse is because price closed above the bearish order block's body high. You see that?
Yeah.
Now the move we just saw, we should have known. We shouldn't have got in for a buy. That's what I'm saying. This is where we become more dangerous than these other people who don't understand the structure and who just fucking following patterns. Because and then they're gonna get mad and say, "Oh, this don't work. Price supposed to take out the dotted line." Yeah, it was supposed to based off of the way this whole green box, blue box thing worked. But we have to understand the structure as well. That's why I'm saying if people don't understand the structure and they use stop losses and risk management, then they'll still be okay. So we still don't have a move yet. So what are we doing now? So we either got in the
Okay,
move
downside.
or we got stopped out. So now we still looking for a move because the New York session is still going right now. So okay, so price just closed below that line. So now what are we doing?
Like
Exactly. Exactly. So now we can move exactly now take that line and we don't have anywhere to move that green line, but we're basically looking for some kind of setup to yeah, I guess you just gotta drag it down a little bit then to grab the green line. Yeah. Yeah, just grab the green line and then move the box back to where where it needs to be, yeah. Yeah, just drag it back to 7 a.m.
yeah.
Okay, so now you need to move that green box and move it over to the green line and move it over to the left because it's distracting us. We had a setup and it didn't form. Either we got stopped out or you didn't take the trade. Yeah, move the circles and all that too, so we can see price. Um, okay, so now it look like we got a short play setting up, right?
Yeah.
Now we don't know that for sure. We could see the next candle could be a huge ass green candle. We don't know. Remember, we don't have this box around price because we don't know where price is going at this point. So let's keep going to the left slowly and see what's going on here. Okay, so scroll up so we can see how low price is going. Damn, shit, that's a huge drop. You going too far to the right, man? You going too far to the right? Go back. Okay, so I need you to just go all the way to where we see the first green candle because this is a retracement. Okay, so now what are we doing? Nope, you're going too far to the right. Just show me one green candle if you don't mind. Now pull price up so we can see all the candles because we can't see the candles. Damn, what happened? Just press back at the top, yeah. Okay, so scroll. I just want to see one green candle right there. Now, so what are you doing now? It look like price is trying to retrace up. So,
Yeah.
okay, so now what are you waiting on now?
Waiting for price to close
Above
above the red line.
the red line, if that happens, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying this 15-minute chart, man. I think it's way too much time if you day trading because you could have had like more
Yeah.
setups if you was on the
It's too much.
5-minute chart, but it would be a little more confusing on the 5-minute chart because you'll see more candles, but whatever floats your boat. So let's go ahead and scroll to the right. Now look at that line right there, the red line. We're going to make the line a little bit longer. So look, just click on the red line. I'm trying to see how to make it longer without showing price to the right. All you got to do, just click on the circle and stretch it all the way to the left. Stretch it to the left, to the left, to the left, and about right there. Make it straight and then drag that line to the right. Yeah, pull it up a little bit, make it a straight line. Make the red line a straight line. And then drag the end of that line all the way to, it's not a straight line. It's not a straight line. Now it's not a straight line. It's crooked now. Just drag it up a little bit. It's still crooked. Still crooked. All you got to do is drag it up and just let it go. Drag it up to where it's straight and let it go. It's still crooked a little bit. Just drag it up a little bit. Yeah, like right there. Okay. Now drag the end of that line back to the red circle. The end of the line, the end of the line, the end of, yeah. Drag it all the way to the red circle. Yeah. I'm just trying to do it where we don't have to see price to the right. Can you go slowly to the left and we see what happened? I'm thinking we don't have a trade set up. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think a trade is going to set up because, yeah. I mean, we out in New York session, but just keep going to the right and see what happened. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have a trade set up. So, I mean, well, we didn't have anything set up today. We got a little something in London, but you woke up and we didn't see anything. But if you was like, you know what, fuck that, I need to get a trade anyway, which I understand that's how it is sometimes. Then what would you have done? Well, we would do we have a trade set up here? Like if you would, where would you have put the new red and green candle at? If you was like, no, I got to get something today.
Yeah, green, yeah,
Exactly.
and red.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked like you wouldn't have had anything set up for this day. I mean, unless you just want to gamble, or if you want to use another price method. But based on this strategy right here, there's no trade setup.
Yeah,
There's no trade setup. I mean, based on the strategy, this is on a 15-minute chart. I mean, if you went on a 5-minute, maybe it would have been like another, maybe one more. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and go to Monday, and then I'll show you the 5 day. I just want to back test this for 1 or 2 days. So let's go ahead and drag the box over to London for Monday, and then we're gonna do the session for New York, and then we'll mark up the whole thing I was showing you on my video. Yeah. So let's go and do 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. Wherever 1 a.m. is. Okay. So where's 1 a.m. at?
this is 1 a.m.
Uh,
Monday.
okay. Cool. So actually, yeah, actually, the boxes may be a distraction in a way. It might be a distraction. I mean, it may be a distraction for you in a way because we have to look to the left. We have to look like 4 or 5 hours to the left before the session starts. Okay, so now, okay, so what are you thinking right now? So the session is about to start, and we have to mark something up. If you don't have anything to mark up, then we just got to let London Open happen and see if we can mark anything up. You may have to make the candles look more like pencils because it's too fat right now, in my opinion, to kind of see. Yeah, you have to zoom in. Yeah. So let's see. Okay. So do you see anything you have to mark up, or do you think you need to let London Open show you more price action first?
I saw something. Oh,
Okay. What did you
yeah,
what do you see? Now remember, we need to find the closest thing possible.
this man, this
Mm,
man had already broke. Let me see this one.
I mean, yeah, that is one technically.
Mm,
I mean, if anything, I would put it on the most recent swing, man. You know, where's the most
mm,
recent swing at?
this guy.
Yeah, I would just put it on that one. And yeah, I mean, they have multiple swings here. So hmm. Actually, I probably would just let London Open show me like a look, like maybe the first 30 minutes or something. Let's just see what the first 30 minutes or the first hour does. So scroll to the left a little bit. Let's see like kind of what's going on like at around 1, 2 a.m. Keep going. Okay, start right there. Go back to the right, maybe 1 or 2 candles. Yeah. Yeah, right there. Okay, so what I would do is I would mark up the last recent swing. It looked like a setup is about to form. You see those last two swings? I would put it right
Yeah,
there, and then I would put it at the top of that green candle at the top. I'll put the byline up there of the most recent swing, that little small swing right there. I would have did this before I saw those huge green candles. So you got to grab the green line that you recently marked up and just drag it down. Yeah.
yeah,
Whichever one is the highest up close green candle, whichever it looked like it's the one to the left. Yeah, right there. Now listen, you may have to drag that green all the way over like we did with the red line. Yeah, just make it a straight line with your eyeballs and yeah, and just drag it all the way over. So yeah, exactly. So let's go ahead and put our reds on there. Put the red circles on there. Can you pencil it up a little bit? Can you pencil those candles up? It's too fat looking. Can you like no? Can you scale it up? Yeah, pencil it. Yeah, yeah, like that. Yeah, I like to see it like that. Okay, so hold on right quick. Wait. Now, it's looking like you probably could put another sell line on the bottom of that red candle, just to try to get a little bit more setups. You see that red candle down there?
Which?
The one that's not marked up.
This?
No, the one at the very bottom, right there. Now I know that's like a little bit of a, I don't know. Like sometimes when the red lines are too close, sometimes I just try to pick the one that's further out. But sometimes you have to mark up both red lines because you'll see a setup. You'll see a setup faster sometimes. So I will put that red line on, yeah, right there. Okay, so yeah, and then I'll put a red circle right there. Okay, exactly. Because I mean, you could put it on there, and then if it don't set up, then it's fine. You could just delete it. So now let's go slowly to the left, and then we got a blue. We have to see where we put our blue circle at. Boom, right there. So now let's put our blue circle on there, and then we need to get our green line. It's really the same stuff over again. That's what the guy was saying. Like he basically used to work at McDonald's, and he used to have to sleep in the McDonald's store. The guy who, like I said, he didn't create exactly what I'm showing you. He just he didn't use the colors or anything like that. He just was saying that, when price breaks a high, he said, just let it retrace and then let it go up as high as it want to go. And then when it started going down, if price comes back above that line, then you could be a buyer back up to that, how far price went up. So we need to put that blue circle on wherever price broke out at. So just keep going to the left until we see that huge breakout. So listen, right there, like the guy was saying in the video, he said instead of chasing price, trying to get in, he said just wait for price to go up as high as it want to, and then when it retraces back below that green line, just be a buyer back up into the high up there.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's keep going to the left to see. Now we look at, keep going to the left. Okay, so now what are we doing? We putting that green line up there. It kind of sucks that we got the boxes on there because it's showing us how price went. But we're back testing, so okay. Hold on, now let's look at the structure here instead of getting caught up in the red box, blue box stuff. So we do have an order block down there, but we still don't have a actual setup yet. So we can keep going to the left. Okay, so now what do we got to do? Put the blue on there. Nope, we got to put the blue on there. We don't have a green yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, we do have a green, but
we have a green.
We do have a green. Yeah, this is 15-minute chart, man. I think it's just way too much time because, I mean, you have a setup right there, but it's really no money. It's really no pips because you have to wait for the candles to close. So if you wait on that candle to close, yeah, you could have been a buyer from. I would have just got in short exactly where. Can you zoom into this price action right here? Can you like get the scale it up where we can just see like, yeah. Okay, so and scale it up so we can still see the candles. Yeah, exactly. So to be honest with you, that's why the 15-minute chart is kind of weird, man, because, and hold on, but you see why I asked you to mark up that other red line right there?
Yeah.
You see that? If you actually do it this way, you can find more setups, especially if you're going to use the damn 15-minute chart, which is crazy to me for day trading. I mean, but you can find more setups on the 5-minute. But if you're going to use a 15-minute, you definitely got to mark up these other levels right here. Because remember, if you didn't put that red line right there, you wouldn't have this setup. Even though you can get in at the bottom of that red candle down there, you wouldn't have had that much room. What is that, like 2 pips, 3 pips? You wouldn't have had that much room, but it still would have been a setup nonetheless. But if you waited on the candles to close, you see that. So where would you have went short at based on this? Even if you only caught 3 pips, where would you have got short at?
These guys.
Yeah, I would have got in. Yeah, either on a retrace of that candle, or I just would have got in right at the open, and I would have you would have got out where at the red line down there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. This is not looking too good for. I mean, it's looking great for like US 30 and stuff because I was been back testing it, but it don't look too good. You're on a 15-minute chart though, but it's not looking
Yeah.
too good on this 15-minute chart. For let's go ahead and go down to the 5 minute, and when we back test New York, let's see if we can find something on the 5 minute, and then I'll show you the 5 day Asian range thing I was telling you about. Um, so if you can go down to the 5 minute and then drag that box over to New York Open, yeah, and just see if we do it my way on the 5 minute to see if we can see something a little clearer. So you could drag that box over to what is it, 7 a.m. to what? What was it,
7
7 a.m.
a.m.
to 10?
to
I forget
10.
what the algorithm, the way the algorithm follows New York session. What is it, 7 to 11?
Just put 11.
Okay. Okay, cool. So can you drag your green lines and circles down to this area? And then we're gonna pull price all the way to the right of the chart and see, do we have anything whatsoever to mark up? Now, yeah. So if you could drag some of your red lines down, um, yeah, just drag it over somewhere because we're not using it yet, but we just need to have it. So I just want you to show me like what is it you need to mark. I see something very clearly that needs to be marked up, but so we want to just pull the candles all the way to the right and see if you can see anything before the session starts to mark up. Okay. So so now let's move it all the way to the right. Yeah. So when all the way to the right. But I don't want to see the yellow. Yeah, I don't want to see yellow box at all. So basically right there. So what do you think we need to do now? Do you think we need to wait for the session to happen, or do you think or we have enough to mark up right now?
You can mark up the highs and this low.
Nope. See, when it's on the 5 minute chart to get a little, you need to mark up the most recent swing. So where's the
This
most
high.
recent swing? Exactly. You would put the green line right there. I'm about to show you on the 5 minute how you get way more setups, especially if you fucking day trading. I mean, so okay, so the green line right there, and then the red line will be where? At the bottom of the swing. You probably gonna have to make those circles. Well, at the bottom of the swing. At the bottom of the swing. Exactly, right there. Can you zoom in and make that area more clear? Can you zoom in since that's what we're focused on right now? And I want to just see pencils. Yeah, can you scroll it to the left so we can see pencils? Yeah, scale it. Yeah, scale it. Okay, yeah. So yeah, okay, cool. So you may have to zoom out a little bit so you can grab your circles and everything. So now go ahead and put your circles where they need to be, the colors. I mean, I'm gonna be using this shit tomorrow to get paid, man. Like I ain't playing around with these people, man. I mean, I didn't. I actually I just back tested it today since I haven't used it for day trading. I just use it for structure trading. But I'm like, no, I need to use this doing for day trading. I need to make sure I can depend on this for day trading itself and not just structure trading. So go ahead and yeah, because with trading the structure, you could trade pretty much any time of the day. To be honest, right? I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, because you can find a setup any time of the day. It's just doing New York, of course. I just want to trade. If I'm day trading, I need to trade at the exact same time every single day. That's just how I'm trying to do it. So, okay, so exactly how you would do it. Okay, so now what are we looking for? So where's your green dotted line at? Because remember, price looked like price went as low as it want to go. Now it look like it's trying to retrace up. So we need to get that green dotted line to wherever it is. Yeah. Okay. Now remember, price could continue to keep going lower. We don't know, but it looks like that's as low as price want to go. But we gotta let price tell us. So keep scrolling to the left slowly. Okay, stop. Now what are we doing? I love the 5 minute chart, man. Okay, so what are you doing now?
Nothing. Okay, okay. Wait,
I'm sorry.
nothing.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm up here thinking, well, that's a buy. That's the buy line. That's a sell line.
No.
Ah, yeah, yeah, you're right. We're not doing anything yet. Damn.
Now we can do
Okay,
something.
yeah. Now what are we doing? Hold on. The first thing you got to do is put
Putting.
the green circle on the line, just so you can follow the colors. Yeah. So put the
Come
green
again.
circle on there on where it needs to be. Now, where are you going short at? Now,
The next candle.
no,
Okay.
no, no, no. No. I'm saying literally right now. You know, no more candles need to print. What are you doing right now? You put the green circle on there. Now, what are you doing? What you got your phone in front of you with MT5 or MT4? What are you doing right now?
Sell order.
You're going short. So you're going short either on a retrace of the candle, which may not happen because it may just keep shooting down. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
based off of my back test, I'm going short right now. So if you're going
Mm-hmm.
short right now, where are you going short at? Where you putting your short order in at? On the
Below
next
this.
candle, yeah, you're going short right there. That's what I'm going to
Yes.
do. And I'm going to put my stop loss where?
Just above.
I'm putting the stop loss right above the red candle, the big red candle that just happened.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in three shorts. Now I got to be a little. I got to be a little careful. See, this is where multiple time frames come in. I will have the 15 minute up, and I'll have the 1 hour up because the 1 hour will show us the real order block. You know what I'm saying? But all we
Yeah.
looking at
Yeah.
is a 5 minute order block, which is the last down closed green candle. But based on the structure and what I've seen, I'm actually going to go short right now, and I'm going to get stopped out. If I get stopped out at the top up there, so be it. But based off of what I've seen, it should take out that green line. I'm not too sure, but I'm willing to risk it. Worst case scenario, I'll get out at consequent encroachment, which is what 50% of that green wick, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what happened. We're going short right now. Scroll to the left a little bit. To be honest with you, yeah. See what I'm talking about? Consequent encroachment, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to
Yeah.
tell you, man. You just can't. I'm not assuming you. I'm saying you got to look at ICT. You got to ask yourself when you see this kind of shit. Scroll back to the left where that green candle came down. I just told you what I just tell you. I didn't know what the
Yeah.
fuck the candle was going to do. I just told you that either I'm going to get out at the green line or what? Consequent encroachment. I just said that, right?
Yeah.
Before I even seen the candle. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So you got to ask yourself, like, okay, well, price probably will take out that low down there, but what's the actual structure? We got a bearish order block down there, and then we got a wick. We got mean threshold. If you see like a kind of long wick like that, I can't really see the candles. Can you make it look like pencils? I can't really understand the structure when they look fat like that. Can you scroll it to the right? Yeah, I only can see. I really can see the structure when it look like pencils. Okay, so that's what I just told you. When I had seen that green candle, uh, I seen that green candle right there. The reason I would have went short at the open is because you don't even see a wick right there on the green candle. Now, how many pips
Mm-hmm.
is that? Get the measuring tool. Now, remember, doing it your way on the 15 minute chart, we only seen what 5 pips, 3 pips, right? Nope. We wouldn't have went
Yeah.
short right there. Nope, nope, nope. We wouldn't have where would we have went short at? Nope. We wouldn't have went short right there. We have to wait on the candles to close. So where would you put your measuring tool at? Thank you. So go on a short. How many pips is that? Go all the way down to consequent encroachment. Oh, yeah. This is strange, man. Only 4 pips. I mean,
Four
like I
pips.
said, I was back testing US 30. I mean, shit. The I was getting like 10 pips on a bad day. You know, best day 50 pips, 30 to 50. So I don't know how this kind of stuff
Wow.
works, but this is GU, so that's kind of weird. So maybe you have to just structure trade this, because it looked like just following the rules. Just following the rules, it looked like you probably wouldn't pick that many pips up. But the screenshots I'm showing you, like, let me just show you my screenshots real quick. A few of more of my screenshots so you can see the numbers, and then I'll show you the 5 day Asian range strategy that you literally can use for GU setting up right now. And so you can stop sharing your screen, and I'll just show you a few of my screenshots, and then I'll show you how to set this up, and then I'll let you go. Uh,
Okay.
I just want to show you how many pips I was picking up day trading and stuff with the indices. I'm not trying to get you to trade indices. I'm just trying to show you, like, all this stuff is not the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, right quick. Let me make sure we still recording. Okay, yeah, we're still recording. All right, so okay, so all right, so I'm about to record my screen. All right, so let me try to. I got stuff saying. Let me try to pull up my tabs. All right, you see my screen?
Yeah, I see your screen.
Okay, so right here, I picked up 22 pips. Okay, this is US 30. Now the G means gamble. So G means if I gambled this trade right here, if I just would have got in on that green candle right there, gambling, because remember I got to wait for it to close above
Yeah,
the green line, right? So
yeah,
that's why you see a green line right here, me getting in right here, because this is following the actual plan. This is only 22 pips. This green,
okay.
you see that right there?
Mm-hmm.
This was 22 pips. This was 53 if I would have gambled. If I just would be like, you know what, fuck it, I think it's coming up here. So I'm just trying to show you that on indices, you're going to pick up more with this strategy. I'm not trying to get you to trade indices, but right here was 49 points. Okay.
Wow.
So this is on a 5 minute chart. So, I got in short. Now remember, you see me getting in short right here because when I measure, you see the closing price right here on that red candle.
Yeah,
When I measured right here, when I zoomed in, because they look pretty close. When I zoomed in, it closed 2 points below this line. So I was like, boom, I'm going short. Because remember, the way it works is it has to close below this line. It could close below this line 10 points or 1 point. Don't make a difference. This is confirmation that we probably want to come down here because when price went, this is the lowest it went. So it lets me know, like, hey, if I come back, if I close below that red line, which is my sell line, I think I didn't have it lined up. I didn't have it marked out. I didn't put on your sell line in the text. That's why I held the short all the way down to here. So that's 49 points. And then, I said again. Hold on.
wow.
This is 30 points right here, US 30. I'm just trying to show you that indices are a little different.
Mm-hmm.
So, red box, blue box, confirmation. If they come back below this line, that's why we can't be greedy because, to be honest with you, I'm mad that I'm not going short right at that red line. But to me, that's going to be crazy because I don't know. I have to have confirmation. That's why you see me going short right here, right at the open, all the way down. That's
Yeah.
30 points. So I'll stop sharing my page, and then I said again. Then hold on, quick. Okay, so yeah, you can share your tab again, and then I need you to go to the daily chart, and I'll show you how to do this real quick. I'm just going to show you what happened last month, and then
Okay.
I have a lot of videos on the page on the page, where you can actually see this strategy. But I'm trying to tell you, you literally guaranteed that. I'm going to say that again. You guaranteed to make money with this strategy because I did it last month, the month before that. I may not have had that many winning trades last month and the month before that, but when I used this strategy here, it worked and it was exciting last week when I did that. So you need to go to the daily chart now. What you need to do is you need to get a solid pink line and you need to draw it on the first of last month. So I'm about to show you something. So get a vertical line and make it pink because that means just make it pink. Get a vertical line. The vertical line at the bottom. Yeah, I need just a vertical line. Yeah, at the bottom right there. Right there. Now put it on the first of last month. This is not the IPTA data ranges at all. This is just this strategy that ICT inspired, but the way that I did it, I made it like into a monster basically. So you can make that line pink and make the thickness of one. Make the thickness of one. It's on a 4. Can you hide that box right there? Yeah, put it on a 1. Okay. Now what I need you to do is count 5 days to the right and then put another pink vertical line. So yeah,
To the left.
to the right. because we're doing the first 5 trading days of the month. So put it, that's September 1st, right? That pink line is the first.
August 1st.
Yeah. So
Or you
count
mean
5 days, including August 1st is the first day. Count 5 days and then clone that line and put it on the next on fifth candle. One. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. Now listen, man. What you got to do now is you got to get the GAN box. You got to get the GAN box. I know you never fuck with the GAN box, but you got to get it. So go over to the left hand corner, and we got to find the GAN box, and we got to use the GAN box. So go up, go up. It's probably right there. It's probably on the yeah, right there. You have to play around. I don't know which one it's on, but you have to look for the GAN box. So it's not that one. It's the next one. It's the next one down or the next one up. Correct. Now search for the GAN box. It's probably all the way at the bottom somewhere. Scroll down.
not yet?
Okay, so click on the next one up because it's on one of those. It's either on the text one, it's either on the Fibonacci one of them. I think it's on Fibonacci. Yeah, go down to GAN box. Yeah, click on that. All right, so fuck, how did I do this? Okay, draw the GAN box on that. I forget the settings that I put, but draw the GAN box on there. Just click on something, and the GAN box will automatically draw. Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks like some bullshit right now. So double click on it, and we got to click on settings. Click on the settings right there. Oh, God. How did I do this? Let me look at my chart myself. Hold on right quick.
Okay.
Let me look at my chart to see the settings because I forgot how, what did I do to, hold on, let me see. I think it's like -1, -1, but let me just take a look again at my chart. And I got so many annotations on this chart, it actually take a little time to load up. Jesus Christ. I have a lot of, let me go to the DXY. I don't have that many markings on. I'm just trying to see the settings I have for the GAN box. Oh, God. All right, man. I think we're just going to have to play around with it because I have to actually have to go shortly. So, okay, so I think, okay, uncheck the background. Uncheck the background. See where it says background? Uncheck that. Fuck, I forget that. Uh, the time levels. Uncheck the time levels. Uncheck the time levels. All time levels. Uncheck them. Uncheck the time levels. Correct. Yeah, uncheck all those. Okay, and then uncheck the top labels where it says top labels. I mean, uncheck right labels where it says right labels at the top. At the top, where it says right labels, uncheck that. Okay, now I need you to go to where it says -38 and 62 at the top. Okay, so click on, make that a 1. Just do 1.0 instead of -38.2. I think it was 1.0. Make it 1.0. Shit. Hold on, quick. Let me go back to my page. Okay, here I got my settings right here. Let me see exactly what I did. Okay, so listen, I'm not going to be able to see your chart, but you're going to have to just do exactly what I say. Okay, the first box. Okay, so you see where it says price levels, right? You see where it says GAN box and it says price levels? You see the first box at the top?
Yeah.
It needs
Yeah.
to be 0. I can't see your screen, so you're just going to have to go off of what I'm saying. You see where it says
The
price
zero.
levels, right? You see where it says price levels?
Yeah.
The very
Zero.
first box needs to be a 0. So I don't care what it's in
Okay.
there, delete it and put 0.
Okay.
You see
Yes, it's zero.
you see four boxes, right, under price levels. The first four boxes you see four boxes to the left and three boxes to the right, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So the first level needs to be a zero. Okay.
Okay.
You need to make that color red. So it needs to be zero and the color to the right, it needs to be red. So click on the box and make it a deep dark red.
Okay.
So let me know when you're done with that because I can't see your screen.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. So the box under that needs to be a one. Whatever is in there, delete it and make it a one. And then
Yes.
make the color red. Make the color red.
Done.
The box under that needs to be a two. And the color needs to be yellow.
Okay.
Okay, so the box under that, which is the fourth box, needs to be a three, and the color needs to be yellow.
Okay.
Okay, now the three boxes to the right of that, the top box needs to be a four, and the color needs to be yellow.
Mm-hmm.
The last two boxes needs to be -1, both colors need to be yellow. -1, both colors need to be yellow, and that's it. And you need to uncheck left labels and uncheck right labels as well. Okay, so now I'm about to look back at your screen. Okay, so uncheck top labels, uncheck bottom labels, uncheck all that. Left labels, bottom labels, uncheck all that. Yeah.
Even left labels.
Yeah, uncheck that too, yeah. Okay, scroll down. Yeah, uncheck background. Keep scrolling down.
But that's it. That's it.
Okay, hold on, I'm zoomed in. Okay, cool. Okay, now, man, you need to put the GAN box on the bodies. You see those two circles right there? Those are the circles you can. Okay, click on the GAN box. Click on the GAN box. Click on the GAN box. You see the two lines right there with circles? Those are the ones you can manipulate. So you need to put that on the bodies. You need to put on the high body, the top body, and the bottom body of the first 5 days. The first 5 trading days. You need to see the two lines right there, the pink lines. You need to manipulate those two red lines and put it on the bodies of the first 5 trading days. The bodies of the first five trading days. You got to zoom in. Okay, so you actually may have to look. You may have to turn that box upside down because you have more yellow lines to the top, right? You see how you have more. Hold on, quick. There's supposed to be more lines than that.
There's some lines.
Damn, man. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so just put the red bodies. Just put the red lines on the top body of the first 5 trading days and the last body of the first 5 trading days. Whichever is the highest body and the highest low, the highest body low and the highest body high, you need to put that red line on the body. On the body exactly. You have to zoom in. You have to manipulate the lines. You don't have to. You move in the whole box now. Just click on the circle and pull it down. You need to put it on the body high, the highest high in the first 5 trading days, and the lowest low body high low in the first 5. You need to pull the GAN box over to the left one. You got it over to the right one. It needs to be inside of that pink, both of those pink lines. You need to move over to the left. Exactly. Okay, so now what this is doing is it's predicting standard deviations. Okay, it's predicting standard deviations. So what you need to do now is get the Fibonacci, which predicts 50%. Get the Fibonacci, which predicts 50%. You already have it already marked up. I need you to put the Fibonacci on the red line all the way to the yellow line. You don't have that line on there perfectly, but that's fine. In your own spare time, it needs to be on there perfectly, or you're gonna fuck this up. So put the Fibonacci on the red line. Nope. Put the Fibonacci on the red line to the top of the yellow line at the top up there. Right, exactly. Put it on there exactly. Just eyeball it. Now what I need you to do is to get a straight. I need you to get a trend line and put it right in the middle right there. This is 50% of the 1 standard deviation. So the way it works is price is going to run in one direction to the 50% of 1 standard deviation. Either it's going to go up or down. Okay? And I'm about to prove this to you. Okay? Cool. Now label that line 50% of 1 SD. Just double click on the line and put 50% of 1 SD. That means 50% of one standard deviation. Yeah, 50% of 1D. Yeah, one standard deviation. Now, literally, you're going to do the same thing. I'm just trying to show you a move that you can literally depend on every single month. You literally can back test this for like the next 5 months, and you can text me and be like, damn, man, you was right. Price literally went in one direction the second week or the third week to the 50% of one standard deviation. That's why I'm trying to tell you there's a guarantee to make money at least in week 2 or week 3. I don't give a damn if you're losing for the last 6 months. If you do this, that's why I'm pumped up, because I already know what's about to happen. Either next week or the week after that, I'm guaranteed to make money. So it's happened in the last 2 months, 3 months. I discovered it 3 months ago. Okay, so now you need to bring that fib down to the 50% of the, yeah. So bring the fib down to the next one. Go down, down. The next one right there. So drag it down to where it's exactly on the red line, exactly on the. Yeah. Now clone that 50% of one standard deviation at the top. Clone it and put it on 50%. This is more of a swing trade strategy. Boom. Now what day did it hit 50% of the standard deviation? Drag it over. Drag that red line over to where it hit it at. I'm trying to show you. Okay, so what day did it hit it? And what week was that? So the first every 5 days, it's a new week, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what day did it hit it? On the 12th day, 4th day, what? 11 days to count it. Because remember, at the end of that at the line right there, that's day 6, day 7, day 8, go to day 8. Day 8, day 9, day 10, boom. So that's what? That's it did it in 2.5 weeks. So that's on a Monday. That's the beginning of the 3rd week, right?
Yeah.
So look, the way it works is bring the fib up to 50 the first 5 trading days. Just drag the fib up one standard deviation. Just drag it up one. I'm about to show you how this works, and then I'll let you go. Just drag. You have to back test this, man. You're gonna see the power of it. Drag up the Fibonacci to the first 5 trading days. Drag it up. The Fibonacci, yeah, the first 5 trading. Yeah, drag it up. Exactly right there. Nope. Drag it up exactly where it's on the both red lines. You have to drag it up exactly where it's on both red lines. So drag it down till it's on the top red line. Exactly right there. Now look, this is how it works. After the first 5 trading days, this shit is crazy, man. I'm about to say this, I'm gonna let you go. If you don't back test this, to me, you a fool. No disrespect. I'm being serious. Like, if you literally don't back test, because you have to see for yourself. That's why I be so cocky, because it's like nobody can touch me, man. Listen, this is how it works. After the first 5 trading days, where's the 5th trading day at? Just point to the candle. Just point to the candle of the 5th trading day. Where is it?
After the first 5 trading days, this is it.
Point to the candle. Point to the candle of the 5th trading day. Where's the first trading day at? Okay, that's the 5th candle, right?
Yeah.
Now listen, where's the 6th candle at?
This.
Now let me ask you this. Where's the 50% of that range at? Where's the line at? Where's the 50% of the range? I'm about to fuck your head up. Okay, yeah. Listen, man. If price closes below 50% of the 5-day Asian range, it's telling you what direction it's going to run in. So did it close above 50% of the first 5 trading days range on the bodies, or did it close below that on the 6th or 7th day? Did it close below or above?
Below.
Exactly. So it just told you. It just told you that. Okay, I want to run to the below. I want to run to the standard deviation below. Like, I've been back testing this like a crazy person, and the way it works is, if whatever, like after the 5th day, price will tell you either it's going to close above the Fibonacci range up there. Point to the Fibonacci high up there, the white line. It's either if it closes above there, then it's going to go where? It's going to go to that standard deviation up there, 50%.
Yeah.
So listen, it's either going to close if it closes above the high of the 5-day body standard deviation. If it closes above there, then that's letting you know that it wants to hit 50% of that standard deviation. Now, it may come down back into the range one or 2 days, but I'm telling you right now, if it closes up, the chances of it closing above that line right there, if it closes a little bit above it, it's going to it's going to go to the 50% of the one standard deviation at the high, the one that's above. But a lot of times it'll close below the 50% after day 5. And whichever direction it closes, I would say about 85% of the time it's going to run. It's basically letting you know you can get in early and hold short down to the one standard deviation, like it just did, because you literally could have went short on the next candle, or you could have went short at 50% of the next candle. You would have had a little bit of drawdown, right, on day 7.
Yeah.
Remember, you have to wait on day 6 to tell you what it's trying to do. Because remember, it may not have closed below 50% on day 6. It probably would have did on day 7, but it's basically telling you, let's do one more month. Let's do one more month, and then I'll let you go. So go ahead and drag the lines over to September. Just drag the pink line over to September 1st, and then drag the pink line to the first 5 trading days of September. Yeah, so move the Fibonacci. Just drag the pink lines over. We about to see. You're gonna see. You're gonna see how powerful this is. No, go to the left. Go to the left. Go to the left of the previous month. So what is it? July. You go to July. Go to July, because I mean you could do September, but go to July because it may. You should go to July. Let's just do July. Just go to the previous month to the left. Just drag the pink lines over to the 1st of July. Yeah, just drag it up to the 1st of July, and then count 5 trading days, and then put the second line on the 1st of July, exactly. The first trading day of July. Because remember, on the daily chart, it's actually including Sunday and Monday together. Put it on the first trading day, exactly right there. And I count 5 trading days and put the second line on the 5th trading day. Three, 4, 5, boom. Now go ahead and get the GAN box and put it on the lowest body low that you see and the highest body low that you see. Now hold on. Now remember, you're gonna have to flip the GAN box because price is going up. Because remember, you have more yellow to the bottom now. You flip the GAN box. Look, just grab the circle. Just grab the circles on the GAN box. Now drag it down, 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 drag it down. Thank you. It's gonna flip. Okay, cool. Now go ahead and put that on the bodies. The highest body high on the first 5 trading days and the lowest body high. Drag it over so that GAN box can be inside of drag it over so the GAN box can be inside of the pink box right there that you just drew. Yeah. Drag it over one. Exactly. Put it on the body. Hold on. Drag it down a little bit. Nope. Go to the top of the GAN box because you don't have that on the body up there. Drag. You have to eyeball it. Yeah. Drag exactly right there. It's about right there. Yeah. Now drag that bottom of the GAN box down to the lowest body you see. Exactly. Now what you got to do? What's the next thing? You got to grab the Fibonacci, right?
Yeah.
And what you got to do with the Fibonacci?
Mark the standard deviation.
Yeah, so we're go ahead and do it. Go ahead and mark up 50% of the standard deviation, then just drag those same standard deviation boxes over. The ones that you already had marked up. Now drag it over to where it hit the candle. Drag it over to where it hit the candle. Trying to tell you this shit is the truth. Okay, so that's why I used to hear people say like some people only trade 1 or 2 times a month and still make 100. I'm like, no way in hell, but I see how this could be true because they wait on the guaranteed move. Okay, now drag it down to the next one. Drag it down to the next one. Drag it down to the next one. That's the body range. No, drag it down to the next one. That's not where you put it at. Yeah, drag down to the next one. Yeah, now put it down there. Now we know price never made it down there, but I'm having you mark it up just to show you like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's gonna run in one direction to the one standard deviation. I mean, it's something you can count on, man. Drag it out, 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 drag it out to the right. Okay, right there. Yeah. No, I'm saying just drag it out to like the first 10 days or something. Yeah, you don't have to drag it all the way there. Yeah, like right there. Cool. Now remember, I just told you that either it's going to close on the 6th day, it's going to close above the 50% range. If it's inside of the range, it's going to close above the 50%. But here, price closed above what? The 5-day body range, right?
Yeah.
So hold on, but that's telling you what? On the 6th or 7th day, when it closes outside of the range, I just told you what that's telling you. What is that telling you?
It's going upwards
It,
to
it,
hit the 50 deviation.
exactly. It's telling you that it wants to go to the 50% of the one standard deviation, right?
Yeah.
So what would you have done after the 6th day? What would you have done?
Buy. Going for a buy.
Okay,
Yeah.
so hold on. You would have got in at you probably would have got in at the open, or you would have got in at the retracement. Like that's like a 38.2% retracement on the Fibonacci. So how many pips is that? Let's just say you got in at the low of that candle on day what is that, day 5, 6, 7. Let's say you got in on a retracement. No, you would have got in on the open on day 7, right? So go how many pips is that? Get the measuring tool. Yeah, right there. You would have got in right there. Now hold on. But why would you have gotten in it right there? Because remember, if it closes outside of the 5-day body range, that's an indication that's letting you know, hey, I first want to go to the 50% of the the higher one standard deviation. How many pips is that? Go all the way to the 50%. Nope. That's the one standard. You go down to the 50%.
So,
Boom. Okay. 60 pips. That's not bad. That's a guaranteed move, though. You could have,
yeah.
I mean, that's a guaranteed move. Because if it closes outside of that 5-day Asian range body box, or has to close above or below the 50%, it's literally telling you, I want to run in this direction. Now, this is a guaranteed setup. You literally can go back the net. I bet you send me your cash app. I promise you, go back. Send me. I'll send you 20. I'll send you $25. If you go back the last 4 months and prove to me that it didn't run in one direction to the one stand, I'll send you $25. How fucking confident I am in this shit. Go back. Hold on. I'm not bullshitting. This is July. Go back the next 4 months. You can do it today, tomorrow, 2 weeks from now. If you go back the next 4 months and show me that it didn't run in one direction to the one standard deviation, I'll send you $25 on Cash App. So
Okay.
test it whenever you feel like it. And I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, and I'll post this video so you can have the recording.
Okay.